Hey guys, so you might think there's a video on a Monday. How strange. Well, welcome to Skincare Week on my channel. Now this week I am going to be doing 5 videos Monday to Friday for what I'm calling Skincare Week, because I feel like I've been testing a lot of products and I've been using a lot of things, and I just want to give you my sense, my 2 cents, whatever it's called, on skincare stuff at the moment. So this is Men's Skincare 101, and today's video is going to be face wash. If you come back tomorrow, I'll be doing face scrub. On Wednesday I'll be doing moisturisers. On Thursday I'll be doing aftershave balm kind of things, and then Friday I'll be doing hair styling products. And that will mainly include clays because that's what I really use. But yeah, so today is going to be face wash. So this is not going to be in any particular order. I'm just going to go through the face washes that I've got down here. But I'm going to start off with, and it's not particularly, most of them are aimed for men, but I have got some that aren't specifically for men, and also I have got some that I'm going to talk about which I haven't actually got a tangible thing in my collection at the moment, skincare collection at the moment, because I just haven't. I've used it up, or I finished it, or well, I probably used it up. So what I'm going to do is try my best to look through my archive of my videos and either put a clip up here, or do a whole screen of it so that you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I'm talking about something and you can actually see it. But first off, I'm going to talk about this, which is the Neutrogena 2 Visibly Clear 2-in-1 Wash and Mask. Now, I've used this forever because I don't use it on a daily basis, but it seems to be hanging around a long time. I'm not a massive fan of the wash part of it, because when you get it on, it's like a very creamy milk, well, it's a creamy, I don't want to get it everywhere, white lit, like cream, and it is very difficult to wash off your face, especially if you use it as a mask. It's very difficult to get off. So I haven't noticed any significant differences with this, but it's nice, but it's very difficult to get off, so therefore there are better things. Next one is a L'Oreal Men Expert face wash. Now this is the Hydra Energetic Black Charcoal Wash with magnetic effect, as it says on the label. I wouldn't agree that it has any magnetic properties. It does say it will, where does it say? It says something about blackheads. Yes, it says helps fight 5 problems that can be caused by daily grime. So that includes blackheads and shine. Shine is something that I do suffer with on my T-zone, for example. The blackhead property of this I don't think really works that much, because I don't know if there are technically blackheads, but there's stuff all over my nose which is completely disgusting, I know. But I don't like using this on the daily. You can use it as a daily face wash, but I feel it's a bit too heavy for that, if that makes sense. It's very well, it's not intense, but it's like black and sticky, and I don't really want to use that on a daily basis. I do use it from time to time. I did buy it just to give it a go regarding the black charcoal properties of it for the magnetic effect, which I don't feel it really has, and my pores haven't gone down or anything like that. But I haven't been using it regularly. I did to begin with. I used it every day, but I didn't really notice that much of a difference. There is a lot. There's 3 face washes, not really a lot, but there's 3 face washes or scrubs in the L'Oreal Men Expert range for Hydra Energetic Black Charcoal stuff, so I might give them a go as well. But this, I wasn't overly impressed with what it was meant to do. While we're on the theme of L'Oreal, I haven't got this to tangible show you, but hopefully I'll find a picture. It's the, I don't particularly remember the name either, but I've got this for reference in my hand, but it's the Hydra Power one, the face wash. This was brought out with the new Hydra Power range. It's very, very runny and very liquidy, and it's got menthol, I think, in it, from what I remember, which I'm not too a fan of in my face washes, because I don't really need the tingling effect to my face. I have talked about this in empties, I believe, before. That's where I'm thinking it from. or New In, I can't remember, but something like that. But yeah, that wasn't a particular fan of mine because it was very runny, it just runs straight off your hands. But it was clean and did the job, but as it suggests, it's hydropower. And it was quite, I think it was around £6, which you can get cheaper ones that do better. Next I'm going to talk about Nivea. Now I haven't got any tangible ones again to show you, unfortunately, but Nivea aren't my favourite one. I've used the original one and the sensitive one. The sensitive one I've had twice, or maybe 3 times, I can't remember, but it started smelling a bit funky after a while, but it cleaned well and it was quite nice. And again, with the Nivea originals, it didn't go funky or anything, but that had menthol in as well, which I'm not particularly a fan of because I don't really need my face to be calling that as such. But yeah, it was okay. Now moving on to one I've actually got in my hand. This is one of my favourites. It's the Boots Botanics Men's Face Wash. Now this has got, it's a botanics range and it's got all like natural type ingredients in it, and I just really like it. It's got a nice smell. This is like a new one and I haven't opened it yet. It's got a nice smell, it's nice and clean and kind of a bit like, not flowery, but like organic smelling, if that can be a smell. But yes, it says it's got revitalizing ginseng in it. I don't really get that as such, or I don't like it because of that. I just like it because it does a good job, it's good to your skin and it cleans really well. Sticking on the Boots theme, I haven't got this one either, but this is the Boots Skin Clear one. Now that's one of my favourites as well. It's a good standard face wash that's quite cheap. It's like around the £2 mark, and well, I think £2 on offer, maybe £4 not, I can't remember offhand, but it's really good. It's like no mess, no fuss face wash. It cleans and gets the job done. Moving on to another face wash. Now this one is from a brand that I hadn't really heard too much about before, and I found it in Superdrug, and it's Wingman, and this is the Skin Fuel Face Wash in Sensitive. This is quite a nice face wash. It was really cheap and affordable. It was on offer, so it was like £1 something when I bought it, but I believe it only cost like £3 normally, so it's really good. I really do like it actually, but you use quite a lot at a time though, or I do, but I go a bit ham with things, and it's like a clear liquid. It smells very like aloe vera-y, and yeah, I do kind of like the packaging, and it also says this is an endorsed Health for Heroes product as well, which is good. But yeah, it's nice and gentle, it foams really nicely, and yeah, it smells of aloe vera, and it cleans your face well. I do really like that. Moving on to this one, which is the Zeos for Men, the Q3 range, which I have done a whole review on this down below, like of the whole range of their products, which I'll link below, which I just said. This is the face wash. This is deep clean. I like this as well. It's got quite a strong scent. I'm going to put that out there, but it doesn't really last that long, and once you put it on your skin and wash it off, it's not going to linger or anything like that. But yeah, I do actually really like the smell. I wish they could bottle that into a fragrance I'd buy. But yeah, it's really nice and it cleans and is just really good, and it foams really nicely as well. I've got 2 from the Bulldog range. One's the oil control and one's just the original. This one's got tea tree in and smells really nice, and I do like it. It's quite a thick gel, the original that is, and so is the oil control, so you don't need too much of this. To be honest, I don't really notice much difference with my oil controlling, just using this on my own, but with a moisturiser on top that's specifically for oil controlling, I do. But yeah, this is just another good standard face wash that's really nice. I tend to use it a lot on holiday because you can get it in the minis, and it's just really nice to use for that. It's very thick though, but good. Coming on to my last one now. Now this one is a bit away from drugstore. Not gonna lie, most of that was drugstore. This is Kiehl's. Now this is my first ever purchase from Kiehl's, and I am very impressed with this. It costs £15. It's the Ultra Facial Oil Free Cleanser. It is £15, but have a look at the nozzle. All the other nozzles are like really thick and loads of product comes out. This, a minute amount of product comes out each time, because you really do not need much of this, and it will wash your whole face. It is £15, but I believe it's kind of good value for money, because these are like between 4, 7, 6, 2, whatever price they are, but you're going to go through them very quickly. I tend to go through face washes like once every 4 weeks if I'm just using one continually, like 3-4 weeks. But with this, I feel like it could last you quite a long time. I have only used it for like a week, but I feel like it has really cleared up my skin really nicely. I had some spots here, but they are now gone. And the oil freeness, not too sure about that. I do use it on my forehead, but I have been using an oil moisturiser over the top, like an oil-free moisturiser, not an oily moisturiser, oil-free one over the top. I did forget to do that one day and I was a bit shiny, but that was later on during the day, because nothing is really going to stop you being oily all day, in my like experience and opinion. But I do really like it. I feel it's really good value for money due to the little tiny dispenser and the amount that goes a long way. You literally need a pea size amount to do your whole face. With the other ones, I just go ham and go like all over my face. You can't really do that with the Bulldog ones because there's a lot of product, but for example with this, I use like probably a golf ball size, so that is quite a lot of product. But yeah, really like this. I'm very impressed. I feel like I might dabble in some Kiehl's some more. So yeah, hope you guys really enjoyed this first instalment of my Skincare 101, Men's Skincare 101 week. So yeah, hope you guys are all well. If you really enjoyed this video and want to stick around for more, I will be doing a face scrub video tomorrow, so I recommend that you click the subscribe button. And also, I'd recommend, if you want to see more of me, where I post nearly every day and you'll see stuff before YouTube, I'd recommend following me on Instagram, which I will also link below. So yeah, hope you guys are all well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.